It had taken many years of not having a tooth until I met Dr. Salama, and he did this miracle surgery where, you know, I had a huge gap there, and it needed bone grafting, and it wasn't easy. I'd worn just a placement tooth for years. So he put it in, and my life was just different. I didn't have to keep putting in my plastic tooth anymore. I didn't have to keep losing it. I didn't have to keep having one made. It would get lost and it would get broken, and I was always looking for it, and it was uncomfortable. I had to take it out to eat. I couldn't speak clearly, and it didn't even fit my mouth properly. And actually I had sores in my mouth because I had it for so long. It was life-changing. I was in such a bad place. I came to such a point in my life where I'd been to many dentists and nobody was helping me. Maybe they couldn't help me. Maybe there was just too much work to be done, but there was a team of doctors here, and everybody was like really specialized in what they needed to do. And they made it work, where over 10 or 20 years it hadn't worked. So that was a real relief, because I was thinking again, am I going to just get one recommendation here and be sent somewhere else and then have to try to piece the whole puzzle together myself? But Dr. Salam and his staff and Dr. Wendy all pieced it together for me, and that it was a huge relief, because they're the experts and I'm just a layperson. So for years I was left to piece it together myself, and it wasn't happening because I didn't know what to do. Well, I don't have to wear that painful thing in my mouth anymore, and my mouth is my smile is so pretty. Because it took me a long time to get used to not having to look for my tooth, and my whole family would be, okay, now we have to find mom's tooth, and we couldn't even go anywhere, and I'd forget my tooth, and there a couple of times the dog ate my tooth. So this is really wonderful, and then it's just no comparison. I mean, it's just, look, I mean, I have teeth, and I can brush them, I can eat without taking it out, and it's completely life-changing. They would be fortunate to come to your practice. I would recommend they come. They would be really fortunate to be treated by your practice.